Ever wondered why some traits seem to overpower others in the genetic lottery? Why some people have brown eyes despite their parents both having blue? Or why a child might have a completely different blood type than either of their parents? Welcome to the intricate world of dominance relationships in genetics. To start, let's unpack the concept of complete dominance. This is the type of dominance most people think of when they hear about genetics. It's like the class bully of the gene world. When an individual has two different versions of a gene, or alleles, the one that gets expressed in the phenotype or physical trait is the dominant allele, while the other is recessive. For example, if we take the gene responsible for the pigment in your eyes, brown is the dominant allele and blue is the recessive. So, even if an individual has one brown and one blue allele, they will have brown eyes because brown is completely dominant. Moving on, let's delve into incomplete dominance. It's like the diplomatic middleman of the dominance world. In this scenario, neither allele is completely dominant or recessive. Instead, the resulting phenotype is a blend of the two. A classic example is the flower color in snapdragons. When a red-flowered plant, RR, is crossed with a white-flowered plant, WW, the offspring have pink flowers, RW. Neither the red nor the white is completely dominant, so we get a mix of the two. Next up, we have codominance. This is where both alleles want a piece of the action, and neither is willing to back down. So, they both get expressed in the phenotype. A common example of this is the AB blood type in humans. The A and B alleles are both dominant. So when an individual has both, they express both traits and have type AB blood. Lastly, let's explore overdominance. This is a bit of a curveball in the world of genetics, where the heterozygote, or the individual with two different alleles, has a phenotype that is more extreme or better adapted than either of the homozygotes, or individuals with two of the same alleles. An example of this is seen in certain plant species, where heterozygous plants are taller or produce more fruit than either of the homozygous types. So, to summarize, dominance relationships describe how different versions of a gene interact to produce a physical trait. Complete dominance sees one allele overpower the other. Incomplete dominance results in a mix of the two. Codominance allows both to be expressed, and overdominance gives an advantage to the individual with two different alleles. These relationships give us a glimpse into the fascinating dynamics of genetics and how they play a crucial role in the diversity of life around us. So, next time you see a pink flower or meet someone with AB blood type, you'll know there's a little bit of genetic power play at work.